Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I filmed a makeup tutorial for you. I want to put a disclaimer here and say that I am by no means a makeup artist, nor do I claim to be. I just thought I would show you how a regular schmegular girl like me does her makeup most days. Because for the most part, I kind of keep my face routine the same. The only thing I really change up when I'm doing makeup from day to day is my eyes and sometimes my lipstick, because for the most part I kind of stick with the same ones. But I tried a new one today, so if you want to see how I got this look, then continue watching. Alright guys, so I just got out of the shower at this moment, so my skin is feeling a little dry, so I'm going in with my Shea Moisture Superfruit Multivitamin Renewal Cream, which is my favorite moisturizer at the moment, and I'm just spreading that evenly all across my face and neck. And then I'm going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Concealer. I have the color in 3.5, and I'm just putting that on my eyelid as a primer. And then I'm going in with my Beauty Blender and just spreading that evenly across my eyelid. So now I'm going in with my Morphe palette. I have the 35N palette, and I'm using the fifth shadow from the left on the top row as my base. And I'm just spreading that evenly across my eyelid to make sure that I get a really good foundation for my next color. After that, I'm using the same palette, but I'm using the black that is in the bottom right corner, the second one in. I'm just going to put this in the corner of my eye and kind of spread it evenly into my crease as well as towards the center of my eye. And I just am blending as much as I can because I don't want my eyes to look super dark. I'm also using a piece of paper to shield the rest of my face and kind of give myself a clean cut with my eyeshadow, because I don't like when my eyeshadow looks really messy along the edges of my eyes.
Straight to my lover's heart for me.
And I clearly just love to make a fool out of myself. And whenever I put any eyeshadow on my lid, I just like to go in with a second brush that is a little bigger and better for blending, and I just spread it evenly into my crease and make sure that there's no fine lines that I'm missing. And now I'm going in with my concealer again, and I'm using a sort of angled shaped brush, and I'm putting that in the front of my eye and spreading it towards the center of my eye. And now I'm just going back in with that blending brush and making sure it's all blended. Next, I'm using my Naked palette. I'm going in with the color Half Baked, and I'm just putting this in the center of my eyelid. It's a very shimmery gold color, and I like to just add shimmer right in the center. And now that I'm done with my eyes for the most part, I'm going to do my foundation. So I'm using the Smashbox Studio Skin Foundation in the color 2.1, and I'm going in with my beauty blender and just spreading this evenly all across my skin. And I'm trying to really blend this into my neck and all along the edges of my face, into my hairline, because I don't want any random spots or missed places. And now I'm going back in with my concealer and I'm putting it into my under eye. And I'm really just gonna blend this out as much as I can because I don't want any lines or any clear distinctions between my foundation and my concealer. And now I'm using an e.l.f. liquid eyeliner. I couldn't find the eyeliner that I actually have, so I put an image of the e.l.f. Precision Liner. This one isn't the precision one though. I'm not sure what it is, but it is a liquid eyeliner and it's a little thicker in the brush. I find that when I use the precision liners, I don't get as accurate of a line as I normally like, and I'm pretty picky when it comes to my cat eyes, so I like this eyeliner a lot. Honestly, the e.l.f. eyeliner is one of the best ones that I've ever used because it goes on very easily and very smooth, and it stays on all day. And to prove that I'm not perfect, I took a Q-tip and I took off the eyeliner that I did on that eye because I didn't like it. It didn't match the other eye as well as I'd like it to, and it wasn't as pointy as I wanted it to be, so I took it off with a Q-tip. I just licked it a little bit and put a little bit on the corner, and I'm just redoing that eye. So I'm not perfect, guys, I promise. I mean, you guys probably already know that. And then I quickly just took my blending brush and blended the corner of my eye a little bit. So now I'm going in with my Shade and Light palette. I'm using the color Shadow Play to contour my face and to really bronze up the edges of my face. I'm also using the Kat Von D Shade and Light brush that accompanies the palette. I actually got this for Christmas and it works really, really well with the palette, which makes sense, but I really like it a lot. So I'm going into my cheekbones with the Shadow Play. I'm doing the top of my forehead, and I'm going to do the corners of my chin. And then I'm going in with the color Levitation in my Shade and Light palette, and I'm using this as a setting. I'm kind of spreading it where my concealer was put. I'm putting it in the middle of my forehead and on the tips of my nose and underneath where I contoured. And I'm just going to let that sit for a few moments to really create a distinction between my contour and the rest of my face. And then you gotta do a little dance. And now I'm going back in with the color that I used as my base on my eyelids, and I'm just putting it underneath my eyes to really tie in the whole look. And now I'm brushing off all the excess powder. And I really want to make sure that there's no lines and no distinction between my contour and the rest of my face. I don't want it to look like I literally painted my cheekbones in, so I'm just going to go in and blend up into my hairline. I didn't add any color to the brush, I'm literally just blending. And now I'm using Becca Cosmetics Champagne Pop as a highlighter, and I'm putting this on the top of my cheekbones and kind of into my temple areas. Checking my highlight, you know. And now I'm putting it on the tip of my nose. I didn't find this eyelash curler online, so I don't have an image for you, but I got this from Marshalls, honestly. It's probably a really cheap brand that I just bought. I just needed an eyelash curler, but it is called Danielle. And now I'm going in with my favorite mascara. This is from Too Faced, and it's called Better Than Sex, and it's just great. I like to blink into my mascara, so if you notice that I keep closing my eyes, it's because I'm blinking with my mascara on my eyelashes. And then sometimes my mascara will clump when I do my cat eyes because I tend to get my e.l.f. eyeliner all over my eyelashes. So I'm just kind of using my finger to separate a few of the hairs before they dry. It doesn't always work, but for the most part, it pretty much works for me. And to finish it off, I am using the Too Faced Melted Liquid Lipstick in the color Chihuahua. And I'm very particular about my lipstick, so I will spend a lot of time doing it and making sure that my Cupid's bow is exactly how I like it and that everything is even. So bear with me as I do my lipstick. To complement the color, I'm going in with the Too Faced Melted Latex Liquid Lipstick in the color Hopeless Romantic, and I'm just kind of putting that in the center of my lips. It's adding a good shine to it, but it's also brightening just the center of my lips. And whenever I'm done, I take out my DevaCurl hair wrap, and I just kind of let my hair loose because I don't like when it looks flat. And that's it. And here's the final look.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Press that red button down below so that way you can get notified on all my other videos, new videos every Wednesday. Love you guys.